Cedric, why are you wearing that hat? Don't give me that. Why are you wearing that hat? Well, helmet. You get the general idea. No, whatever. Who might question a man with that kind of moustache, eh? Well, you can actually see it, but yeah, whatever. Double checking all my stuff. I've done a few upgrades and whatnot off screen, as I did with the previous Dark Souls playthrough. Well, the only Dark Souls playthrough on my channel. They've all been blind. So, you know, whatever that's worth. Right, we have Flame Suave, courtesy of Strayed. Very awesome little pyromancy. Basically, it creates a sort of a tracking explosion. Sometimes it's a little difficult to aim if you've got enemies to jump about a lot, but in most cases it's really, really good. Ooh, hello. You were frozen in the process of jumping backward? Is that what we're going for here? If so, that's impressive. Surprised you pulled that off. You know it is. Bone dust in the lungs and all that. Or stone dust in this case, I suppose.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now please, put your hand to your mouth. Disgusting.
I've been petrified. Hard to
You hear that?
speak.
That croaking noise? It came from behind that door over there. I recognise that croaking noise anywhere. There's a goddamn basilisk in here, I knew it.
A moment, please.
You quite done? Do you need a glass of water or
I
some
think-
Vestus?
No. I'm fine. Really, I am.
As long as you don't die on me. I can hear that croaking. It's around here somewhere, I know it is.
Thank you so much for rescuing me.
Yeah, you're quite welcome, but I think we're in deadly danger.
Oh,
In fact, I'm quite certain we are.
you're that traveller.
Yes, the one you've just been speaking
Still
to.
haven't thanked you. Well, I'm quite a hand at pyromancy,
Yeah, you don't say.
so perhaps you could
You like
consider-
pyromancy, I like setting things on fire. It's a match made in heaven. What the hell's that got to do with anything?
I was attacked and turned to stone. I
Seriously, what's that got to do with pyromancy? You gave me a shiny
owe you
stone.
my life. If you had not come,
It's useless, because we don't barter with that kind of stuff in
I feel
a Souls
shameful
game. We use souls, so
wearing these rags.
yeah.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Do you have any clothing that you could spare?
Well, I might have 6,000 or 7,000 things I've been carrying around.
Don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Anything at all will do.
I don't think I have anything that actually matches, so you'll get what you get.
Put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Do I drop it on the... Oh, I can actually give it to you. I don't have to just drop it on the ground. That's good to know. Right. Wanderer's hood, I guess, is the closest thing I've got to a pyro hood, so that'll have to do. Let's go give us a... Nah, face wrappings won't... Nah. Probably never can actually wear blacksmith's cap. Not blacksmith's, armorer's cap, but still, I want to keep it just to be on the safe side, you know? What have I got I can spare? No. Definitely not. No. Ooh, hello. Pyromancer clothing. Completely forgot I picked up one of those from the Darkstalkers. Okay, and gloves. Some pirate gloves, maybe? In case you're wondering where the Havel stuff came from, it's a secret. I'm quite serious. Take yourself down to Black Gulch and go exploring. You'll find the answer. To that and many other things, in fact. If you happen to be upgrading a boss weapon, it's also a place to go. Let's just put it that way. Pirate leggings, I guess? Don't need them, don't want them. Yeah, there you go. It's a full set of clothing. Can't say it's particularly fashionable, but it is a full set. Ooh, I can upgrade pyro stuff with her. Nice, nice. Really? That's a silver rank trophy, giving the lass some clothes. You're doing wrong, it's very nice of us, of course, but still. Really. No, whatever. This is very, very basic pyromancy you've got here, love. I mean, I like poison mist, but I've already got toxic mist, so... you know?
I have my very own teacher.
Do you really?
His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia.
Do I know that guy?
I was
Sure I do.
fascinated by sorcery. And
She's the old douchebag who wouldn't talk to me until I raised my intelligence.
You see? When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone.
Uh-oh, somebody's hot for teacher.
We were separated. Quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me.
That cur.
Oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy. What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing.
Yeah,
Why
get the
can't I
idea.
just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear.
You're fascinated by withered tree bark, but good with pyromancy, so...
I have my very own
Yeah, you already said.
I was
I met the guy, I wasn't particularly impressed. His spells were kind of crap as well.
Thank you so much.
Straid's a much better
Very
sorcerer,
happy for this gift.
and he combines both pyromancies and sorcery.
After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula.
Nice. Need you back there, I guess.
Not sure where I might find the Lord.
Yeah, it's alright, you should already be sat there.
But perhaps Majula
Well,
is
assuming
my
I've
best
talked to
chance.
him on this character. I think I have. Right. You go do that. I'm gonna pull this. Right, and be ready for basilisks. That's what happened last time, wasn't it? Basilisks? Oh, good lord. Poison men everywhere. Surprise, motherfucker. Ah, that's right. Didn't expect this, did you, lads? Ooh, fuck. Neither did I. Oop, oop. Ending badly. Could end badly. Right. Sip of... No, 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 no. And there's the basilisk. I was right about that, at least. Badly mistimed that Esther swig, though. That's right. Told you I'd be back. Goddamn assholes. Yeah. Rosabeth's already gone back to Majula. She's actually wearing the gear we gave her. If I think about it, I'll actually show you guys at some point. I'm going to be using her to upgrade my pyro hand. Very useful thing. This... God damn it. The dark pyro hand I'm using that I found in the gutter. Basically, the more hollow I get, the more powerful my spells become. Got some sort of stat modifier that goes up the more hollow you are. So if I ever get down... It's been a while since it's happened, but if I ever get down to like the 50% health reduction thing, my spells will be almost doubled in potency. So yeah, there's always that, right? Right. Hey buddy. Wanna come out and say hello? Come on. Come on, you freakish abomination. Your giant nutsack. What is that about? Something about being a lot of time with poison gives you giant balls, apparently. It's a bit of commentary there, I'm not going to make it though. Leap of faith. Nice. Grunt. Hey buddy. Let me guess, your favourite anime character is probably a tanuki of some sort. He loves the cat bus. He really does. Random spike coming through the wall. I'm not sure that's supposed to be there, or whether that's something from another area that's clipping into this room. Could be either. This is a From game. Hey, buddy. Out you come. And down you go. Anything else in this room? Anything at all? Nope. Kind of a waste of my time doing that, apparently. Anything in this side of the room? Treasure chests. Okay. What about this side? Bonfire. Nice. Right, so we've got a checkpoint in case things go badly wrong. I'll have to run all the way back from Majula again. Presumably fight through the ambush every time as well. Estus Flash Shard, even better. Now actually got a decent amount of Estus. I mean, even with my adaptability raised to like 22 or so, it's still painfully slow to drink, but it's there. Admittedly, that might be also be influenced by the amount of armour I'm wearing. I know that also slows your character back down again if you're wearing too much armour and stuff. But if I was to go into full-on light armour, I'd drink and move even faster. What are you doing? Is he crapping out a soul? No, you have to bugger off, mate. That guy over there is crapping out a soul. Oh, come on, it was clearly a parry. I practiced enough against you guys in that one room to know that should have been a parry. Just 'cause I've got the bonfire doesn't mean I'm ready to die just yet. Thank you very much. No, instead I think it's a better idea to actually make use of our bow. Who knows, perhaps today will be the day we actually get to upgrade it. Or to actually find some Titanite shards somewhere in these deep, dark woods. Either that or Saria. One of the two. Surprise, friend! Surprise again! Going also could be via arrow. He thought an arrow to the knee was bad. Dear God, I King Harold him. Sorry there, chap, Oh, another one. Well, I was going to apologise, but this guy's trying to hit me in the face with one of your friends, so... Just really not the done thing. These fading souls. I keep picking them up, I've got no idea what they do. Pretty sure they don't show up in, you know, like your item box or anything. Perhaps they do and I'm just not paying attention, I don't know. Speaking of paying attention. Hey, buddy. Swing high, swing low, sweet chariot. Coming forth to poison the soul, sweet love. Gonna take an arrow to the gabber. No, I missed. Hey now, there's no need to get angsty about it. Happens to the best of us. Well, mostly just you, but still. You're slightly more health than normal. Still took 2 swings even after... Yeah, even after the arrows. That's different. Ow! Who throws a rock? I mean, really, what sort of a game am I playing where the enemies actually bung rocks at me? It's like, oh shit, it's the chosen undead, he's here. Don't worry, I've got a plan. What is it, Cecil? Well, basically, I'm going to bung a rock at him. It's genius, it just might work. Except when it doesn't, and he shoots you in the face with an arrow. Because arrow trumps rock. For both distance and damage. Unless you're particularly strong, or it's a particularly sharp rock, but still. In general terms, I win. Basically, is what I'm saying here. Another Pharaoh's Lockstone. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm recording this after they released the 1.02 patch. And the 1.02 patch has a very strange glitch that causes everything within the Grave of the Saints to reset. So all the items and things I've already picked up, they're back again. I was able to pick up like 2 or 3 Pharaoh's Lockstones. All that stuff that's down where the explodey guys are. Human effigy from your way down into the gutter. Everything. Including that token of spite that's in a random chest at the bottom. Yeah, just able to pick up every single thing I'd already got. Really? You're going to keep bunging rocks at me, eh? I've actually got a hell of an arm to be able to catch me from that distance. That is impressive, I'll give you that much. Still, like I say though, arrow beats rock, every time. I'm just burning through life gems here. Thankfully I got plenty of cash, I keep restocking, but even so. Might eventually have to start using my normal life, well, you know, the more advanced life gems, and wouldn't that be a terrible sight to behold? Especially as they're not really that good. They restore more health, but I think the heal speed is more or less the same, or perhaps slightly advanced. What's this? Staring at a pile of something. You know, whenever I see something like this, when there's like an aqueduct and then a little sunken bowl, it immediately makes me think Firelink Shrine. I mean, the layout's all wrong, but... You know, just in general terms, there's something about it that's giving me a very Firelink Shrine feeling, as if this is what would happen after the aqueduct and whatnot had all collapsed. And the land had dried out a bit kind of thing, you know? Ooh, bonfire. That wasn't particularly challenging at all, really. Probably could have just run through that area. Most enemies tend to avoid bonfire locations in this version of the game, so... Yeah, I could just run all the way through. Wait for them to de-aggro and then lit the bonfire. Area cleared with no fuss, no muss, no coconuts. Could have potentially missed out the Pharaoh's Lockstone doing it that way. Oh dear lord. Apparently that's the way to Silent Hill. Rather bland looking path. Much more complex looking path. Against my own better judgment, let's take the complex looking path, shall we? There's a guy to our left, but hopefully he won't take too much notice if I just shoot these guys from here. Bonk. Bonk. Wow. Got 15 frames per second of animation. Hi, buddy. Come on, what you got? What you got? Nothing, you actually despawned when I just walked out of your draw distance. Because either way, that's pretty bad. Oh no, you just all buggered off the moment I walked back in here. So I was right, this place is essentially a safe haven. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm assuming you could probably provoke them into chasing you all the way in here, but for the most part, I'm assuming that's not really going to be an issue. Bollocks. Additional pun. Surprise, buddy. Let's just carry you. Right, next, please. No pushing, everyone will get their turn. Fuck, missed entirely. Oh, is he gonna come in? I mean, I got a warm reception, I assure you. Nope, you're just gonna... Yes, no, yes, no, no. So we're always a bit wary, there's a fire in there and stuff. Yeah, bonk, bonk. There you go. Yeah, excellent. So it takes a lot of getting used to everything having a direct hitbox, you know? So I finally figured that out. The reason why my damage seems to vary really, really bizarrely sometimes, even with a, you know, relatively small sword like this one. It's because of the direct hit system. I mean, you should watch it on, if I ever get a pole arm or some such, you should see what happens when you use one of those. It's ridiculous. If the enemy walks too close to you while you're mid-swing, your damage literally gets halved. Because you're hitting them, you know, with the pole rather than the actual blade bit. Which makes sense, of course, but it is deeply, deeply annoying. See, it wouldn't be a problem if this was like the old Dark Souls system, where enemies showed a bit more, you know, self-preservation. But the problem is in Dark Souls 2, they tend to sort of charge right at you. Like the demented madmen that they, you know, essentially are. It's, you know, all very well and good, but another ring of life protection. Or was it a ring of soul protection I found in the gutter? Yeah, whatever. General point being, it's not good. Not good. You know, I'm just expecting to get ambushed from somewhere around here. That's the kind of area enemies would oh, dear lord. You! I killed you, I know I did. No, seriously, I did kill you. And for all the enemies to bring back, because, well, I'm presuming he's going to be a regular enemy type, you brought back that guy? Really? Really? Wouldn't mind if it weren't for all the bleed damage and shit he can do. Unfortunately, we know he's very susceptible to poison, so... A couple of poison arrows to the face, I want to do this. Yeah, he doesn't come too far after me, however. He's guarding an item over there. Bonk. Ah, good, there we go. My god, just look at that go. Poison ticks over at a hell of a rate in this game. This is more like Demon Souls, I like it. I mean, they've reduced the number of things, especially bosses, that can actually be poisoned, but when something does get poisoned, my god, it is poisoned. This ain't no slow, torturous wait for enemies to actually finally cark it, as it was in Dark Souls 1. Things die pretty quickly. Hey, buddy. But yeah, let me see this up. Seems to be harder to poison enemies that have got armor and stuff. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe, eh? No idea what that is. And a Golden Falcon shield as well. How do I get all that stuff behind there? Perhaps a little path here. Perhaps that'll lead me to answers. I'm still likely it'll lead me to misery and horrendous horrors, but, you know, a man can dream. A man can dream. A lone tower. The Shrine of Winter. I feel poetic. Seek mightiest... Oh, god damn it. So what, am I just not high enough level, or have I not killed the right number of, you know, special bosses or some such? Is that what's going on here? Ah, god damn it. Boo! Boo, I say! Again, I could probably find a way to glitch my way over there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm nice like that. I wouldn't do that to you, From. Not my first playthrough, anyhow. All bets and gloves are off come the next one, though. Speaking of which, I've been getting so involved in my, what essentially is my melee/pyro build here, that I left my sorcerer just sitting in the middle of nowhere after beating the Lost Sinner. I don't know, I can't decide whether or not I can actually be bothered to go and finish that particular playthrough or not. I've realised pretty quickly that sorcerer builds, they make the first couple of, well, everything up to probably that first primal ridiculously easy. Problem is, once you get past, but assuming you actually get past the first primal, that's a trap, obviously, things take a turn for the worse, quite dramatically. So, come on, what is it? Is the water poisoned? Is there things lurking there? Many tentacled beasties that want to do unspeakable things to me? Is that what we're going with? Oh, fuck it. Red Tearstone Ring. Nice! So the last time I found a red Tearstone Ring, it was guarded by baby dragons. Not lying in the middle of a swamp, so either I somehow missed a trap, or the ring is no longer as good as it used to be. Perhaps it provides less of a damage boost or some such. Oh, damn it, I recognise this sigil. Yeah, that's what I thought. The same as the sigil from... what's the bloody word? I can't think of the word now. From the fort, that's the one. Same as the sigil from the fort, yes. So that's actually 2 of those doors that require some sort of crest or key to actually access. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I bought this ring and I haven't really used it very much. I'm just wondering. So I got the Whisperer's ring on. Will I be given any additional information from things like this doorway? Will I perhaps hear things beyond it? No, just the same message. Okay. Well, so we've exhausted both the other options, all that's left is the scary path. Which is somewhat of a misdemeanor, I know, playing Dark Souls, but the scary-er path then. Let's be a bit more clear about things, shall we? Something actually about this entire area that's reminding me very much of small PS2 games, I don't know why. Just something about the sort of the layout and the design. Please tell me that's the ring doing that. I really hope it is. Okay, I've got my torch to burn away the fog. Not sure how well having a light source is actually going to... really not too much, actually. It's making the area a bit easier to make out, but only by a bit... What the hell is that? Ooh. Some weird phantoms of things going on here. It's like being inside the kiln of the last flame all over again. Right, you know the drill. Follow the left-hand wall until we find goodies, success, or danger. Possibly all at once. This is Dark Souls. Fucking hell, what is that? There's a head. Oh, hey, buddy.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be.
Okay, I know it's scary in here, but something to lose your head about.
What business have you here, traveller?
All sorts of business. Doesn't make you could mind telling me how to get ahead in my travels.
If I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these gums. This is pleasant.
How are you talking? You're just ahead. I mean, I know I shouldn't be possibly asking this question, you know, undead and all that, but still. You're just ahead.
Brutal fight.
You're not connecting to any lungs, functional or otherwise.
Somebody killed me. So I thought.
Yeah, I think they did, they just didn't finish the job.
And found myself like this.
You shut
I
up.
don't know what explains it. But it's not so bad. Really. Now I watch the days go by. Gaze at the night sky. thinking of
I don't regret having put this ring on.
far removed.
I'm freaking myself out, but not really being helpful so far.
I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realise it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, don't we all? I prefer to stay my distance. But
You don't really have a choice, do you?
warn of something.
Unless you can walk away.
My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me.
You shut up, really.
My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill.
What opposed to all those swords known for their healing properties?
No mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And, thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Ah, here we go. Ah, this is more like it. I knew this would work. I can buy a great sword or a claymore off you. I can buy a sword protection ring. I can buy destructive great arrow. Okay. Really? Lightning bombs? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the lightning bombs. That sounds awesome. Nice. Nice. Don't know who I'm gonna use them against, but still nice.
Back again. I cannot lie. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. for
And it got very
times,
awkward for all concerned.
I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for.
You fought for Muddy. You just mentioned you were hired soldiers.
For Rosa, to land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged
Don't look like you're wearing a
conflict with
motorcycle
our
helmet.
neighbours. Eventually, our kingdom fell, and our people scattered. I've been a sellsword ever since. All I ever knew was war, and I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was. I am grateful for these peaceful days. But such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must
Yeah,
life
reminiscing
be
is a
so
bitch, innit?
confounding? Thank you for lending an ear to my ramblings. Here, take these. I've no use for them.
Ooh, goodies. What you got? What you got? Bengal's
Go
helmet.
along and resume
Ooh,
your
I got his
journey.
motorcycle helmet. Nice. Cool.
I cannot lie,
No, just
but
Okay.
perhaps it's
again. The silver trophy just for talking to a chap.